Okay. So let's just double check here. I'm going to write that f prime of x over here was greater than 0, then it was less than 0, and then it was greater than 0. That means that f of x is increasing on this interval, then decreasing, and then increasing. So, let's talk about first the relative extrema. If the derivative, or if the function is increasing and it switches to decreasing, that means that this is going to be a local maximum at -3. And if I wanted to find out what the maximum was, that would be e to the -3rd, looking at the original function, times 9 minus 3. That would be 6 over e to the 3rd. I don't know what that is exactly, but if we wanted to leave it, we could. And this occurs since the derivative switches from positive to negative. Also, the function also has a local minimum at x equals 1 of, let's see, if I put 1 into the function, it would be e to the 1st times 1 squared minus 3 would be -2. And that occurs since the derivative f prime of x switches from negative to positive. Okay. Let's talk about when f of x is increasing and decreasing. I'm kind of running out of room here. But that is a very fair question that you could be asked on an AP test. And the justification for increasing is when the derivative is positive. Okay, and why don't you think about that? If the derivative is positive number, that means that the function is sloping upwards, so it has to be increasing. So as far as that goes, I guess here's where I address the extrema. I would say f of x is increasing when x is -infinity to -3 and 1 to 3, since f prime of x is greater than 0 on those intervals. F of x is decreasing on the interval -3 to 1, since the derivative is negative on that interval. So what I'm trying to model for you is just the correct notation on all of that stuff. So that would be how you would find the first derivative to test for extrema, and also to test for increasing and decreasing behavior of the function. So I think you should have enough information to do 1 through 7 odds. You might not be able to address the concavity because we haven't talked about that yet, but we'll talk about that tomorrow in class.